Okay, if everybody comes over here, it's all right to cross over. You just can't stand on the inscription.
We are in Corinth at this time.
Clumsy people shouldn't climb in here. Don't do it.
All right, what are we looking at? Let me tell you. First up, it's the little bitty things that appear in the Bible, incidental things that fit within big things that we find in archaeological record, and that, of course, argues for the larger story. Paul was at Corinth. Paul wrote the book of Romans from Corinth, all right? So, and he wrote to someone in Rome, and in chapter 16 of Romans, he's writing to these people who are friends, and he's sending greetings from people in Corinth. One of the people he sends greetings from is a man named Erastus, or we would say Erastus. Okay, the Greeks say it a little different, but the E was here. You see part of the E right here? That's it right there under my foot. Erastus. And then pro, and then it was Adiolite, and then something else here. It basically said, Erastus, the chief administrator, laid this pavement at his own expense. So this was in the theater, and the theater's not excavated. You can see this would be a great big theater here if they dug it out. But they found this paving stone, and in Romans chapter 16, verse 27, Paul sends greetings from Erastus, and he names him as the chief administrator. And we know from other things that he was in charge of streets and waterworks, okay? This is one of the things he did. So this is his title. There was originally lead letters in here, lead cast letters. Wow. Some of those letters ended up in the museum. They found them here, took them out, and they're in the museum, so you'll see them. So when you see those letters, know they came from this inscription. So what does that tell us? It tells us Paul was at Corinth, or he wouldn't have been able to know this fella. He did write the book of Romans, and he writes to people in Rome where there's already established church. So if anybody doubted Paul wrote Romans, or Paul was at Corinth, or Paul had a church started in Rome, and all these things, all of a sudden just this one name adds the historicity to all those accounts. And that's the little things I'm talking about that are helpful. So just one of those added up to another evidence in the Bible. And she's going to get our tickets. What we're going to do, if you take your pictures, is go back the same way you came.